Good morning. Welcome to Monday Coffee with Jexo, a weekly podcast where we scan through the latest news and updates from across the Atlassian ecosystem. I'm Nikki, and I have a Biro here with me.
Hello.
It was very shy. Good morning. Hello. Actually, we are the founders of Jexo, Gold Atlassian marketplace partner that builds awesome work management apps for Jira Cloud. You can find more about what we do on our website, jexo.io. But before we start today with the main news, if you're a Jira fan and you would like to know how to do more with Jira, you don't want to miss on the Jiracon event. It's an online event full of talks from many Jira experts organized by Trundle. We are so excited to be sponsoring the event, so don't forget to grab your ticket. There's an early bird ticket still on the sale for $29, and we also have a $10 discount code ready for you. So when you are checking out, just enter the code Jexo10 and your ticket should cost you only $19. We were on the last year's event too, and it was lots of fun. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this one.
Oh yes, 100%. Jiracon is going to be the bomb. So go ahead and register. Right, so let's start with the news. Last week, Atlassian published a security advisory for multiple of their products. They found this vulnerability where an unauthenticated user could bypass the servlet filter, basically the code that intercepts requests before being sent to the server. The issue could lead to authentication bypass and cross-site scripting. So pretty critical issue to fix. And that's exactly what Atlassian did. The vulnerability is present on a variety of products listed here on the advisory, and Atlassian released a new versions for each to patch the issue. For cloud products, the fixes have been applied already, so no action on your end needed. But if you use the server or DC variant of Bamboo, Bitbucket, Confluence, Crowd, Fisheye, and Jira and JSM, do take a look at the affected versions and fixed versions listed so you can patch to recommended versions ASAP. Also, there is no real workaround, so you will need to upgrade your version. Go and read more about it and check it out in the link posted.
Well, hopefully we won't see too many of these security advisories coming in the next period. I have a feeling that we have one every second week now. Well, anyways, let's come to the next news. A roadmap for Bitbucket Cloud Enterprise was announced last week on the Atlassian blog, and it covers everything Bitbucket team is working on this year and plans to release. They're focusing on 4 key areas, which is management at scale, performance, security and compliance, and extendability. So under management at scale, you can find improvements like migration tools, new project settings and permissions, and improved user management. On the performance side, you can notice significant improvements when rendering large diffs, faster response time, improving uptime SLAs, and giving back credits if 99.9% uptime is breached. And on the security and compliance, you will find improvements to audit logs, new data residency options, and most importantly, full encryption of your data. So if you're an enterprise company using Bitbucket, give this article a read because you will definitely be pleased by many improvements that you will see there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do give it a read. It's important, as always, to read and be aware of everything that's happening with these updates. Right, for the Marketplace Partner Tier update, for those unaware, every 6 months, the Atlassian Ecosystem team reviews all Marketplace vendors to validate which achieved certain security and revenue requirements in order to become part of the Marketplace Partner Program. This program, apart from status, gives you a list of benefits like budget for Atlassian products and a dedicated account manager for higher membership tiers. There are 3 tiers: silver, gold, and platinum. Well, we at Jexo are happy to announce we moved from silver to gold partner, meaning not only the fact that our security, reliability, and service standards are at the highest levels, but we also service a lot more customers now, with more than 3,000 companies using our awesome work management apps. Congrats to all the other partners that made it into the program or moved into higher tiers. List is this posted with bolded the ones that are new or upgraded. Nikki, time to update our website and our email signatures, I guess.
Oh, you're late to the party. The website is already updated.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah, signatures are coming very soon.
Okay.
Well, very happy about that. It was a really nice announcement, and congratulations to all partners who made it to the program and upgraded as well. Really well done.
Well-
So now to the events bureau. Would you like to tell us what's coming this week?
Oh yes, let's see what we got across the Atlassian events world. First, starting with what the Atlassian team is running this week, we have one event about Agile at Scale, learning tips and industry best practices to fuel your journey into enterprise agility. Over to partner organize. The summer holiday is still in progress, shown by the lack of events, with only one from Expium talking about Confluence. Ace events, the week is packed with them. You got in-person events as well as virtual and hybrid. Not going to go into details, you'll find them all here on our calendar. Ace events names here also start with the city name, so you can spot what's going on in your city. So navigate to Goosely for details.
Awesome, Biro. So that's great. But I have one special guest with me here today from Atlassian, Sharon, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the next exciting event.
Hi, everyone. Yes, we have something called Atlassian Marketplace Appy Hours. This is where 4 of our marketplace partners or our cloud app vendors get together and basically compete for the title of the best app demo. And what that means is they will give a 5-minute presentation to fellow app presenters and also Atlassian customers. And then at the end of all the presentations, our attendees vote on their favorite demo, and then they will win the title of Best App Demo for that month.
That sounds so exciting. So who can request to speak on these events? Is it just for the partners?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for partners to kind of promote their app and also their services, as well as just new features in their apps. But also, it's a way for our customers to discover new cloud app vendors that might have apps that would fit their use case or learn more about functionality through that. So we're hoping to kind of group future presenters by theme and type of app, but it should be a fun time every month. And it's on the last Thursday of every month.
Yeah, I can actually definitely recommend that because I was a part of the first Appy Hours. And if you're interested in getting like more customers demos, I think it's a perfect way to do so because I got 2 or 3 demos from this event. So I think it's really good result. Is there any badge involved? Is there something you get?
Yes, our presenters will receive a very exclusive Appy Hours badge for their time presenting, and also the winner will also receive a certificate for Best App Demo. So we're hoping to promote that more, and we have some more swag coming up as well. So super excited about that.
That's really exciting. Okay, so don't forget to RSVP for the event and vote on your favorite apps. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I need to put that in the calendar. I've missed putting that. I've seen it in the ACE events, but enjoying watching those sessions.
And now to the article of the week. This time it's an article from the Atlassian developer blog talking about how to create your own brand on budget. As many of us vendors struggle with marketing and branding, you can learn about key principles you need to go by when creating a brand. But this article is also great for anyone who is interested in creating their own personal brand. One of the most important things when it comes to branding is is consistency, making sure you use the same brand elements, fonts, but also tone of your language and key messaging across all your platforms. This all makes up for a great overall brand experience. You can also find examples of some vendors from the ecosystem like Jexo, Appy, and
Jexo is there. Yay!
Yay. Appy and Adaptavist, and what makes their brand stand out. So definitely go and give it a read.
Yeah, definitely go and give it a read. We're there as well. If I didn't mention as a good example of what good brand looks like. But no, it's actually really useful. And joke aside, I really like when Maggie and the rest of the team put out these tips and tutorials on basically how to better yourself as a marketplace partner and how to basically take advantage of the ecosystem. I think the previous article was around how to optimize your marketplace app listing. So yeah, these are really good reads, and I think everyone should read them if you're into either joining the ecosystem or already part of it and you want to get better at it.
Absolutely, and they also include a lot of actual practical tips that you can pick up. So for example, in this article, you can find a template for your kind of like a brand guidelines. So you can just go and basically download that or create your own branding guidelines based on this template. So definitely go check it out. Well, that's about it for this week's news about Atlassian Ecosystem. I hope that you did enjoy them. As usual, the links for the sources of the topics that we discussed today are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. Have a great week and see you in the next one.